Hey, what's going on everyone? This is iReviews back with another video, and today we're taking a look at some pretty awesome iPhone apps that I believe you must have on your device that will make your device worth more, as of course they will allow you to do much more with your iPhone. Now of course when it comes to iPhones, everything is about the apps that you have on your device, and with these apps your device will be much better, as you will be able to do way more. Now we're starting with the first one called Book Summarizer. Now all you have to do in this app, which is actually very simple to use and a very simple interface, all you have here is like a place where you can put a title of a book, and you can just do that and it will give you a summary of that book, which is pretty impressive. So you tap right there on send, and in a few seconds here you will have the summary of any book that you place right there. So you can see I just put the title, it will show you the name of the author as well, and then you will have the summary of that book right here. How cool and how easy is that? In a couple of seconds you can have the summary of any book you want. Nowadays, of course, there are a ton of AI apps on the App Store. There will be AI apps for basically everything. Now, this is the app for you. This app will allow you to discover AI apps. So it's specifically made for AI apps. So anything that you need here will be found in one place. So from utilities to education, entertainment, everything you want, you can just go ahead and discover here a ton of like different apps, which of course then you can install from the App Store. So you can see right here we're currently on the utilities. You can go to productivity. Right here you will have a ton of other apps. Of course you can use the search bar right there to search for any app you might want to search, and then you will have also here the menu where you will be able to like explore different apps and see the apps that are popular right now. So it's actually very easy to find the apps that you need. So when you go to one of these apps, you will see all the details. Of course, you tap right here and you can go ahead and download it directly from the App Store. Next up is Image Translator. Now this app will allow you to translate any image, whether you're taking a picture through the camera roll or anything from your camera roll, any pictures you might have saved, this will actually translate it for you. So you can see we have a few here, so you can again use the camera or use any of the images that you have on your iPhone, and then you can just go ahead and pick here to which language you want to actually translate. So we have a few here, and then what it does basically is that it will actually save those like images that you have translated into the camera roll, the same image but now with the translated text. So here I have an image that I have actually translated into German, and it will actually download it and save it under the camera roll with the exact look, but now the text on the image is translated. Now here's another one that is actually very cool. It is called Wikitalk, and it has an interface and it works similar to TikTok, but it's for Wikipedia. So it will show you all kinds of different things, of course, that you can learn. It's like just random things. So you're just swiping basically like this just on TikTok. It will show you all kinds of different stuff that you can learn, which is really cool. Now what you can do here is of course share anything you want. You can save them. You can actually search right there anything you want, or if you want to open the complete article on Wikipedia, then you will be able to do that through Safari by just tapping that button right there. But it's actually pretty awesome, and you will actually learn a lot using this app on a daily basis. Next up is Email Writer. Now this is an AI app that will allow you to write emails and also write replies. So right here we can go ahead and write. So we have here only like 2 free requests for the day. If you upgrade, of course, to the premium, they will be unlimited, but 2 a day is probably enough. So what you can do here is just give an example of what you want to say on the email, and it will actually make that email for you. So you will have here the preferences, you will have the language, you will have the length of the email that you want, and then the writing tone as well. So you can choose any writing tone you want here, so it's actually pretty awesome. Now what's really cool is that you can also write replies. If you just switch to reply, you can go ahead and add the email that you have received right here, and then based on that and the text preferences that you choose, it will write you a reply for that email. And then you will also have grammar, where you can just paste the text that you might have for an email, and it will check the grammar of that text. Next up is email video. Now this app will allow you to convert any video that you have and make it that size so that you can send it on an email. That's actually very useful because most of the time when you're trying to upload like a video as an attachment, it won't actually recognize it or it won't support it because they are too big in size. So what you can do here is just simply select the video from your camera roll. And once you have selected the video, you can set here the width or maybe the height as well. And then you will have the output right here. So what you can do for the output, just set the size that you need. So let's say I need the video to be below 25 megabytes. That of course is for Gmail, for example. I can just tap the done button, tap on convert, and now it has actually saved that video, but now converted to support the email, which is 25 megabytes. Next up is Summit. This is another AI app that will summarize pretty much anything. You tap the plus button, you will have text, you have websites and images as well. You can just choose to basically summarize anything you want. You want to summarize a website, tap right there. I can just go ahead and paste right here the URL of a website and tap on summarize right here. It's pretty awesome and it works actually quite fast, and it does a great job on summarizing websites, even like big websites that have a lot of text or something like that. They will summarize. So you can see right here we have a summary of the NBA Wikipedia. So right here I can go ahead and save this if I want to. I can share it or I can copy it or just tap the OK button, and then you will find all of them on the history right here, so you can go back to all the stuff that you have previously summarized. Now here's a fun one. It is called Cocktails, and it allows you to basically create cocktails by showing you all kinds of different cool recipes. So all you have to do here is just choose one of the recipes from the large list right there, and it will show you everything that you need, the ingredients. And what's really cool is that you will have the quantity right there. So let's say you don't want to make one cocktail, but you want to make, let's say, a big pot for like a lot of people. You can choose here how many you want to make. So if I say, let's say 12, then it will show me right here the ingredients and whatever I need to actually create all these cocktails for all these peoples. Now you can share these recipes right here, and you can also favorite them if you want to actually have them later on the list, so you can quickly find them. And you will have all kinds of ingredients right here that of course you can use from for these cocktails that are on this list, and then you will have different sources right here from where they have gotten these recipes. Next up is Check Me. Now this is a simple to-do list. It's a really simple app, but it's very useful for one reason. So here I have a list of groceries, and I can go ahead and add other lists right here. So add the list, the title, and then you can just go ahead and from here add any item you want. But what's really cool is that you can have it as a widget on the home screen. And let's say you go out shopping, you will have your list right here. Of course, it can be smaller or it can be even bigger like this, and you will have a bunch of different things here. Now you can just go ahead and check all the items directly from the home screen, so you don't need to actually even open the app at all. And last but not least is Past Weather. This is really cool. It is a weather app right here. If you have the location turned on, I currently have it turned off. It will show your current weather for your current location. But if you go ahead and search for any city you want, like right here I have New York, I can go ahead and see the weather of the past days for that location. So any like day I want, I can go ahead and switch between dates and see the weather history of that city, which is really awesome. Now right here we'll have the settings where you can set the formats and all that, and then in history right here you will have all the cities you have searched for. You can compare the weather right there, and again you can just go ahead and look at the weather for the past few days for any city you want. So that is it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and the apps. If you want to download any of these apps, make sure to check out the pinned comment. All the links will be there. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.